So in this house, we get a chance, not only like today, to discuss issues where we can deliberate democracy or how democracy is proceeding. And we also get a chance to express ourselves on how democracy is celebrated. And since the first time, since 2 months ago, we won a famous win in Bengal. I won't go into that but that's a great chance to celebrate democracy. Today we are discussing an issue which is actually deliberating is how to deliberate how democracy is working. So first and foremost, let me tell you what my party and we, after thinking and studying this the last 2 weeks, have thought. We could have used many words, bungle the situation, mishandle the situation, but I think, or mismanage the situation. I think the most appropriate expression we want to use is the government, the union government, mishandle the situation. And they have to realize that they mishandled the situation. Because ordinary people have lost their lives. Not all of them, but ordinary people have lost their lives. It's sad. We must extend help to all these families belonging to these ordinary citizens. There was a class 10 student. I read the story in the Indian Express. It could have been any one of our sons and daughters. Sir, the irony of all this, sir, is how are people there expressing themselves? And the Home Minister is here, sir, through you. The expression is being done through the social media. Now, who are the champions of the social media? These people who came here in 2014. Now what are they using the social media for? To wish each other happy birthday. One minister is wishing the other minister happy birthday. Arey, please wish each other happy birthday. We don't mind, it's a happy occasion. But if you want to digital India, then make sure you understand what is digital India, because otherwise digital India can make a divisive India. And there's no preachers there. From whatever we read, this is all being done on the internet. So my appeal to the Home Minister through you, sir, is understand the power of this media. Young people are on this media. You have to harness the power of the media correctly, and not only for PR, sir. So my second point, security arrangements, hard policing, yes, very good. Please continue with security arrangements and hard policing if you want. But along with that, there needs to be a political process. There needs to be a dialogue. It's disappointing when the leader of the house here stands up and talks to us about numbers and how he was put in that position. I don't care whether you were put in the position or you weren't put in the position. Now you please handle the situation as we expect you to handle the situation, sir. So political process, dialogue, along with security arrangements and hard policing, sir. I know this example is maybe in a different situation through you, sir, to the Home Minister. But if you look at Jungle Mahal, I know I'm stretching the analogy, sir, but there was honest political development, there was honest political conversation. Along with that, there was some tough policing measures. There was a healing touch. And what we have today is we need the power of that healing touch. Sir, today, Kashmir is what? What is Kashmir? Land? Soil? The people of Kashmir, sir. It's not the soil. It's the soul of Kashmir, sir. That's what we have to focus on. The soul. And bring these people together. Bring them and make them feel that they are part of us. When we see a Kashmiri boy or girl working in Goa, in a call center, or working in Bengaluru, or working in Calcutta, you feel a little extra special. We don't ask them, are you from Kashmir? Are you not from Kashmir? So it's the soul, sir. And I urge this government, in the hard policing, in the strict measures, to please keep that soul, sir, of Kashmir in mind. Sir, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, this is what he said, sir. We will talk within the framework of insaniyat, humanity and humaneness. Sir, I would urge this government to begin the dialogue process with our own people, because this dialogue process is with our own people, it's with our young people, sir. Please, this is very, very important. Now the Prime Minister, sir, so it's very, very important to understand. First, the government has to understand, they have to accept that they have mismanaged manage the situation. Please don't shy away from this. And yes, everyone has been magnanimous to get behind you this time. Accept that, sir. And all the prime ministers' frequent flyer miles accommodated and notched up in the last 2 years. And that's a lot of frequent flyer miles. We welcome that, that's good. But I'm afraid all those frequent flyer miles got cancelled with one statement on the 11th of July by the United Nations Secretary General. All the frequent flyer miles got cancelled. This is what the UN chief said. He said, called on all parties, and I quote, exercise maximum restraint to avoid further violence, and I hope that all concerns would be addressed through peaceful means. This is a very telling statement, sir, and I want to end with this pellets. Sir, it makes a sad story that in this day of technology, when it's common knowledge that the same has not been accepted in Tunisia, 2010, the same was not accepted in 2014 in Egypt, and there again we are going and using the bullets, sir, the pellets. Sir, I want to end what I said in the beginning. I wish to reiterate, sir, not the land, not only the soil, not only the grass, the soul of Kashmir. I urge this government to protect that soul and to find the answer in that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sri Derek.
लोगों ने कर्फ्यू तोड़ा और उसका अंतिम संस्कार कर्फ्यू में किया, ये भी कश्मीरी ही कर सकता है। और अगर ये कश्मीरी कर सकता